Well, hello YouTube. Uh, just getting done with another kind of not very successful fishing trip. Uh, no, it's been a little over a month since I've made my last video. I've been fishing, had some personal stuff go on, had a lot of rain, but still been out trying to catch fish. So I haven't really had any very successful fishing trips lately. Like most of the trips have been like maybe 2 fish, maybe 3. And I know I need to get some content out. So in lieu of a full fishing video, I'm usually always trying to record when I catch. So I've got some videos of some recent catches over the last couple weeks, and I'm gonna just kind of compile them all into this video. And yeah, it'll be something. Hopefully I can get out to some new spots. I've kind of been going to the same 2 spots. You know, it's the definition of insanity. You do the same thing multiple times expecting a different result. So hopefully I can get out to some different spots in the next couple weeks, or maybe this week, and actually have a pretty decent trip. But yeah, sorry for the lack of videos uh, to all like 30 people who watch. But yeah, just enjoy this little compilation of clips. It's just a lot of bluegill, a couple bass, some random crappie and stuff. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy and take care, and hopefully we can catch some more fish here soon. So I'll see y'all. All right, y'all. Well, I just hooked our first fish of the day here. Get this guy down here. Looks like we got us a little green sunfish. Pretty sure that's what that is. Yep. Let's get that guy back in the water. Alright, guys. Well, finally got our first fish of the day. Get myself some line here. There we go. Got us a little bluegill. Wasn't getting any action on that underspin, so I switched to this little cricket. I don't know if you can see it that well, but finally had a taker. So let's get this guy back in the water. Well, dang, guys, the very next cast, little green sunfish decided he was hungry. Get that guy back in the water. Just kind of just casting down this side of the bank here. So, see if there's anything else. I was actually about to take this off and tie on something else because I didn't think I was going to have any luck. And now we're 2 for 2. Oh. No? Well, dang. I think this is a warmouth. Maybe this little cricket is the goal for today. This might be there could be a green sunfish. I'm not sure. What's funny is I also have my swim bait rod out here. Hang on. This little guy is smaller than the swim baits I'm out here throwing. Oh well, let's get him back in the water. Alright guys, I was starting to give up a little hope. I didn't even have time to start recording on this one. Finally got us a bass. Get this guy unhooked here. On my Old Faithful, my cream tricolor swirl. But there we go. Finally got what we've been after today. Let's get this guy back in the water. Alright guys, well, already got our first fish of the day here. Get myself some line. There we go. Got ourselves a little bass here. He choked that grub. I'm gonna get it out of his mouth and get him back in the water. So I was starting to lose a little hope here, and finally got on another fish. Got ourselves a little bluegill. Get this guy unhooked. Got it on this Z-Man micro goat, I think it's what it's called. On a little 1/15 ounce micro finesse head. So at least we got another fish. I'll start. Alright, y'all. Well, we just got our first fish of the day here. Get this guy over here. Oh. There we go. Get him unhooked. There we go. I'm not very sure exactly what this is. I think this might be a warmouth or maybe a green sunfish. But first fish of the day. That's why I always bring my ultralight with me. Made my way over here by this dock. Throwing this black spinnerbait. And we got ourselves another taker. Nice little largemouth. So let's get this guy back in the water. Alright guys, we're 2 for 2 on the spinnerbait. And I dropped him. Professional YouTuber. 2 for 2 on the spinnerbait. Got us another largie. Let's get that guy back in the water.